Hey guys, well it's been a while. We're here in Shanghai. Lockdown's over now and things are pretty much back to normal. We got here early March and been in isolation or lockdown pretty much ever since then. So now we're out, we can get on with getting things done, getting residency, all that sort of thing. And more importantly, I can get out and fly my brand new Mini 3 Pro. Now, I haven't flown it before. Today's first flight is going to be off the 26th floor balcony of the temporary apartment that we're staying in. So let's do it. Okay, so that was a little bit of a traumatic experience. So with my Mini 2, when you use the controller, this isn't the Mini 2 controller, but when you use the controller, push the two sticks down inwards to each other, the props will start. Then you can give it a little throw into the air and it hovers. So what I attempted to do here for the first flight for my Mini Pro was to do the same. So as you can see, I got it started using that control. I think it's the CSC control, and the prop started. So then I held the Mini 3 and threw it into the air, and it didn't hover. It fell and it kept on falling. So you can see I looked over the edge and all I could see was the Mini 3 just falling to earth. Again, we're 26 floors up, so it's got a fair distance to fall, and thank God. So what I did was I used the up stick on the controller and just pushed it up and watched the Mini 3 continue to fall, and then it stopped. Well, it looked like it stopped. It was hard to tell from the distance, but it obviously did hover and regained flight. And then I just kept lifting the stick up and the Mini 3 came back up. My God. So I'm going to check the manual to see whether is there another setting? Should I need to turn something on to be able to do the same sort of maneuver with the Mini 3? But I thought for a second, oh my God, I've literally had this drone for 5 minutes. I've thrown it off a balcony and I'm gonna watch it smash into a million pieces on the concrete below. Let alone the fact that, God forbid, well, it didn't fall, but that it didn't fall on a person, which would have been even more catastrophic. So lesson learned, don't do that. So then I got it up, back up to the level, but I was getting navigation errors on my controller screen. I pushed the drone out maybe about 50 feet and then brought it back and thought, I just need to cut my losses here. Brought it back in, but because the obstacle avoidance was on, I couldn't get it any closer. So then I had to go through the menus, turn the obstacle avoidance off so that I could get it close enough to then perform a hand landing. So my God, what a stressful experience that was. I think I'm still shaking a little bit, but bloody hell, what in the world was I thinking? I guess I was thinking that I could just fly it off here and it would be fine. So the good thing is I've still got the Mini 3 to to fly another day, and it probably will be another day. I'll find some ground level location where I could take off from. Yeah, I mean, ever since we've been in this apartment, I've just been wanting to fly the drone. I've got my Mini 2 coming up. It's being shipped up with all of our stuff, but you know, that's weeks away. And especially during lockdown, I thought, wow, what an amazing time to get some shots of this amazing city, some high shots over the city, with, you know, virtually no car traffic and no foot traffic. And the amount of times I've looked out here and thought, wow, I would love to be flying a drone around here at the moment. And yeah, as I said at the beginning, lockdown just ended. I was able to go to a DJI shop and get the Mini 3, and thought I'd you know, do its maiden flight off the balcony here. Honestly, when it just plummeted, I thought, oh my God. And luckily, I guess I threw it far enough out, because if I'd have just thrown it just up where I was on the balcony, it would have just fallen down and probably broken against the railing or the floor or something like that. But it was just literally, I guess, I don't know, a foot, half a foot off the edge, and so it just missed the edge of the building, and it was just plummeting, and it was just going down. And then the first thing I thought of was just hitting that up stick and hoping for the best, and it worked. So my God, what an idiot, what an absolute goose. Good way to throw a couple of grand down the toilet, but luckily it's all good. I'll be looking for a much safer location to, I guess, to do its second maiden flight. Holy shamoly. Wowza.